In this video, we're going to do a quick comparison of the Galaxy Z Flip 3 versus the Galaxy Z Flip 4. Hopefully this video is going to help out anybody out there that is trying to decide whether or not to upgrade to the Z Flip 4, or anybody out on the market for one of these phones and is trying to decide whether or not they should save a few dollars going with the Z Flip 3 compared to the 4. Just so you're aware, I have owned this Z Flip 3 for the past 9 months. I have had two major issues come up with it that Samsung has fixed. And I'll let you know if the Z Flip 4, in my opinion, has fixed those issues. So let's get started with the comparison. I'm not going to go line by line on all the specs that they've changed. I will just go over the things that are noticeable. All right. So on the Galaxy Z Flip 4, as you can tell, it has more of a matte finish. On the 3, it's got a shinier finish to it. The Z Flip 3 will collect more fingerprints due to that. The next thing you'll notice is here the edge, this casing around it on the Z Flip 4 is a little bit shinier compared to the 3. Next thing is the lenses on the Z Flip 4. You can see they kind of stick up a little bit compared to the Z Flip 3, which are a little bit more flush. All right. And lastly, the hinges here. So you can see the hinges on the Z Flip 3 are thinner compared to the hinges on the Z Flip 4. All right, so those are the major changes on the outside. You can see everything else is pretty much the same, nothing major. Now, for the changes on the inside. First off, obviously, the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 4 now has the top of the line processing chip that they have. It's going to run a little bit faster, and it will help out with the battery life. Right, not that much of a difference. You probably will not notice, but just know that that's there. Next is the storage. So the Z Flip 3 only comes with 128 or 256 gigabytes of storage. The Z Flip 4 now comes with 128, 256, or the 512 gigabytes of storage. So anybody looking for that 512 gigabyte of storage, you cannot find it on the Z Flip 3. Obviously, it's going to cost you about $50 more per change. So just know that. Next thing is the battery life. So the battery life on the Z Flip 4 has an increase of about 10%. The Galaxy Z Flip 3, about 8 o'clock at night, I'm usually running around looking for a charger. The Z Flip 4 now helps that out by giving it a 10% increase, which will come out to about an hour and a half to 2 hours of more runtime. All right, that was one of the major issues that people complained about with Z Flip 3, was the battery life. So they have improved a little bit on it. So now let me tell you what the major flaws in my opinion are on the Z Flip 3 and whether or not I believe the Z Flip 4 has fixed. All right, so the first major flaw that I had, and I will try to post a picture of both the flaws, was that the phone would not lay flat. You can see here, obviously it does now, but about 6 months into it, this would not occur. It would actually stand something like this. And I would actually have to push it down in order to get it flat. And once I let go, it would spring right back up. The reason, these phones, either the 3 or the 4, are not dust proof. So what I believe happened was dust got inside of here, got inside the hinges, and pretty much did not allow it to lay flat. That was one of the flaws that I had. Hopefully Samsung realized that, because they did change the hinge on the 4. They say it's stronger and it's a different design, slightly different design. Hopefully it was redesigned to not allow that to happen to the 4 like it did on the 3. All right, so I truly believe that they have fixed that issue. Next was the screen here. Now, after use at about the 7-month mark, all these phones come with a screen protector already installed, but the Galaxy Z Flip 3 started delaminating here right in the center, right where it folds. Again, I'll try to post a picture, but the issue started getting worse and worse as time went by, till it got really, really annoying to have a big crack right across. It looked like a crack. It was not a crack. It was actually the screen protector delaminating. So that's one of the other issues that this one had. The Z Flip 4 now has actually upgraded to a different type of glass. It is the strongest glass on the market now. They also have changed the screen protector And hopefully that has resolved that issue where you're not going to have that delamination occurring here on the center of the phone, right where it flips. All right, so you can tell a big difference actual Hinge when you close the Z Flip 4 compared to the 3. It just feels stronger. It has more of a spring to it, just a little tighter than this one did when I first got it. So in my opinion, I do believe that they learned from the mistakes that the Z Flip 3 had, and that they have fixed the issues on the 4. So that is one of the major reasons why I would not recommend buying the Z Flip 3. If you can, go for the Z Flip 4, spend a little extra money. Hopefully they have fixed those issues. I guarantee you will save yourself a headache, because it was a headache to get those 2 issues fixed. I have posted another video on that issue if you would like to see it, but it was a headache to get those issues resolved. So there you have it. In my opinion, guys, if you can, go ahead and upgrade it, because if the Z Flip 3 is about to go out of warranty, be prepared to have those flaws occur to your phone. And after that, just so you know, just a screen protector to fix that, due to the fact of how it's put on, they will charge you $150 to fix that issue. As far as the hinges are concerned, if it goes past warranty, they will charge you $350 to fix the hinge issue on the Z Flip 3. So if you're coming close to that 1 year mark and you have the option to upgrade, I would highly recommend. If you have the option between the 3 and the 4, what to buy, it's not worth saving $100 on a phone that will probably give you issues. All right, hopefully this video did help you out. If it has helped you out, please consider hitting that thumbs up button to help out the channel. All right, now anybody out there that has any comments, please leave them below. Let other people know as well what other reasons are out there that they should upgrade or they shouldn't. All right, help out the community.